Hi friends, welcome to the very first Styling with Sam. This is going to be an ever-changing, ever-evolving series that I'm going to be bringing here for you guys. And each week we are going to be talking about different design elements within your home, whether that's styling a centerpiece for your kitchen island, styling your entry console table, so many things that we can chat about here and just have fun with. We're going to be chatting about all different kinds of products that you can find at Samantha & Co. Home, what to do with them when you get home, how to style them, and how to make your home a direct reflection of you. So first up, we are going to be doing, in the theme of Easter, we are going to be doing a little Easter vignette for your kitchen island or your dining room table or your coffee table or even your entryway table vignette for you to enjoy this Easter. So let's get started. All right, so we have a lot of things that we're playing with here today. We are playing with our famous faux Fresh Touch tulips. We are playing with a new vase this year. This is the large terracotta vase. I love this vase. I love all the texture to it. It is heavy. It is legit terracotta. We are also styling our brand new luxury home body candle. And in the spirit of Easter, we are also styling one of our vignette signs that says Happy Easter. We are also using this farmhouse riser. You guys, if you've been here for a while, you know all about these risers. We make them, when I say we, I actually mean my father makes them and has them for sale in the shop. This is a natural wood one that I've had for years and years. I think this might have actually been the prototype. And I love it for styling on our island because it gives a little bit of height to the vignette, and it also makes for easy cleaning underneath the riser as well. So let's get started. First up, we're going to process our tulips. I actually grabbed 3 of the large peony bunches, but I think we might actually only need 2. So we're going to start with 2 and see what we come up with. Just take your scissors and you're going to snip the binder twine that is around each tulip like so. I know, it's like we're actually processing real tulips, but these ones you can put in storage and bring out again next spring. How perfect is that? And these new peony ones are so much fun. I love them because not only are there tulips, but the peony tulip version makes it seem like it's more than just a tulip. So you can keep these out more so all summer long because the peony tulips kind of camouflage as ranunculus or camouflages as an actual peony. So they don't scream tulips when you look at them, which I love. So I'm just taking off the protective case. This is exactly what you guys would be doing at home. I like to keep these protective vases on for you guys, just to keep the bulbs in really good form when they're going from the store to your home. If your guys' truck is a disaster like mine is all the time, I totally understand the extra need for protection. So everything is all unwrapped and ready to go. Like how perfect do these look? So what we're going to do first is place our vase here. So you guys know how much I love working in 3s. You probably have already guessed that with the things that we have to work with today. I always love my vase to be off-centered of the space, whether this is a tray or a runner, and I always like it to be actually off to the side into the back corner. Now, instead of just doing this, okay, I have a little trick for you guys. Now, depending on the vase that you have at home, if your peonies, or excuse me, if your tulips sit a little bit too low, let's say that the vase was really, really tall and our peonies are gonna sit a little bit lower in the vase, grab some newspaper, grab some tissue paper, whatever you have laying around the house, and tuck it into the vase. It might not work if you have a clear glass vase, but tuck it to the bottom of the vase, and that way your bunch will sit a little bit higher and have a little bit more of a natural flow to it. Now, if your vase is too low for these tall tulips, I have a little trick too. So these tulips are amazing. They run on a very nice wire within the whole stem. And take a look at this. They are so easy to bend and fit in any of your vases that you might already have at home. Don't be afraid to bend them, okay? That's why I grabbed these really great quality faux stems for you guys in the store, so you guys can play around with it and make it work for you, okay? So let's get these in the vase. Now, when we do have them all together, there is a couple different variations. So I kind of want them to be all mixed up. And these, I'm actually quite happy with the ratio these tulips are to the vase. So I'm not going to stuff the vase with anything. But what I am going to do, and we're going to circle back to that note I said about the stems being on a wire, we're going to just take our fingers and we're just going to lightly flex those tulips. Okay, and I like to do them on the outsides. You can do them on every other tulip. And this gives them a very, very realistic look about them, like they are actually drooping tulips. What I do like is to have one pretty much straight up right in the middle of the vase, and you can kind of use the tulips to anchor onto each other. But this way, like look how natural that looks now that we've bent those out. So again, don't be afraid to bend and have a little bit of fun with them. So I'm really happy with those there. That's perfect. So there is one phase of our vignette. The next one is these cutie little vignette signs. So I'm going to place this here just like so. And what I love about this is we have something very tall. We have something a medium height. And you guessed it, to finish it off, we are going to use our brand new homebody candle right in the center. I might just kind of twist it like that. And I sometimes like to even just kind of rest the lid on there like that. That way, even if you don't have the candle lit, you are still enjoying the aroma as you pass by. So this is kind of my rule of thumb, you guys. This is a nice tall piece to our vignette, a bit of a medium size piece, and then a much lower piece. And another thing to note is the materials and the textures within this vignette. So we have this great terracotta, very natural material. We have wood, which is great. Now this is wood as well, but we have two different shades of wood and they're kind of working with each other. So I do like this look as well. We have this wood piece, and then we have the glass in the candle, which is so great. And all these colors are nice and muted. You guys can also see in the corner, I have the smaller green tulips. So they're kind of working off of each other and balancing themselves in the kitchen and my decor. I just can't get over how realistic these look. So that's it, you guys. That is our very first styling series and Easter vignettes. Hope you enjoy.